welcome to my channel, CarmelDvine. It is your girl Divine. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I wanted to hop on here with new energy upon this new moon in Cancer coming in. I wanted to drop in and give a forecast of how this new moon is going to be affecting us, just a general reading on how it could be affecting my collective who is watching my YouTube videos and my channel. So if you're feeling my vibe, go ahead and subscribe, like this video, comment down below. I just dropped a TikTok on the new moon video, a new moon video on TikTok, so go ahead and follow me on TikTok. All of the information will be down in the description below. Okay, so what is going to be happening for us this new moon? I wanted to do a full spread just because I've been feeling a lot of positive energy. I know that recently, you know, upon the eclipse and Gemini season kind of flucked all of us up. I said flucked, okay. I kind of messed all of us up just a little bit. I know it kind of got me a little bit too, but it's also a lot of healing that took place in between then and coming into now. I feel like a burst of energy, okay? With that Knight of Wands on the bottom, okay? So what's going on for this new moon in Cancer? What can we be expecting, okay? What can my collective be expecting, okay? This really would resonate if you are subscribed to me. So if you're not subscribed to me, then it may or may not resonate, but either way, something gonna resonate, okay? I just seen 1, 2, 3. So going up, I feel like people are moving up on a spiritual ladder. People are leveling up. That's why I'm getting level up, level up, level up. I feel like people are ready, officially ready to kind of dig down. I was saying this on the TikTok, dig down to the deepest parts of ourselves, the subconscious mind. The Cancer is ruled by the moon. So for it to be a new moon where, of course, Cancer energy is very feminine. Cancer is the mother energy. The moon is the mother energy. She's all about protecting. She's all about nurturing. It's all about the subconscious, what's hidden, what's underneath the surface, okay? All about illusions as well, okay? So what illusions are we kind of bringing clarity to, okay? What blockages as far as our mental clarity? Please excuse any of the noise that goes on in the background. I am in New York City, but I ain't letting that distract me too much, okay? Just don't let it distract you, okay? Stay focused on my voice. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below if you can hear me clearly. If you can't hear me, just comment down below. Let me know what's going on, how you've been feeling. But I'm gonna pull some cards. Yeah, we're definitely digging deep into the deepest parts of ourselves with this new moon and Cancer energy. I feel like we're allowing this new energy to come in and kind of loosen up the blockages that's been kind of holding us back, the subconscious thoughts, the subconscious blockages that's been holding us back. And anytime something falls on the floor and flies down on the floor, that's definitely something that needs to be released. And I was saying this on TikTok, like with this new moon energy, even though it is a new moon, being that Cancer is ruled by the moon, and the new moon is really, of course, a new phase, but it's when the moon is black, you know, it's when it's dark. And about that feminine energy, you know, yin. The yin is the feminine energy. The yin is the black side of the yin and yang. So it's all about the hidden, the darkness. There's a lot of motorcycle going on. Ooh, we got that devil card coming out and the King of Cups. So yeah, there was a lot of emotional turmoil, a lot of emotional imbalance because of this devil, this codependency, this fighting, this addiction, whatever this addiction could have been. This addiction could have been smoking, drinking, but also you could be addicted to not being in your emotions. I feel like some people can even be addicted to childish behaviors and just be stuck in their ways. And I feel like with this 10 of Pentacles, I feel like you're building a new foundation for yourself, okay? You're wanting to build a new foundation for yourself. You wanted to come out of this devil energy, okay? With this Page of Cups energy, Page of Cups is really trying to mature themselves, okay? The Page of Cups, people see them as young, you know, young, and they really all about, wow, there's a lot going on. But you know what? I'm not gonna let it stop me. But yeah, the Page of Cups is really trying to offer themselves a little bit more than what they've been giving themselves, okay? I really feel like there's a lot of energy putting into ourselves, okay? Because it's like there was an avoidance stepping into this King of Cups energy. But I see us really learning and trying our hardest to kind of step into that power, okay? The 10 of Pentacles, there's a lot of abundance, a lot of fulfillment that we're desiring, okay? There's a sense of desire here. And with the Devil card as well, I feel like it's the devil is the industry, you know. The devil is what we are really consuming, what we are indulging ourselves in. I'm sorry. Okay, so yeah, like I was saying, there's avoidance. There's this Three of Swords, clarifying the Devil card. There was an avoidance to kind of break yourself free from this. So I feel like Spirit had to come in and kind of do that for you, okay, with giving you situations that you were going to have to overcome. I feel like you were overcoming this emotional turmoil. You were overcoming this emotional, I'm getting a manipulative spirit, or a manipulative energy that may have been in your surroundings. Could have been like a family dynamic, people trying to suppress your abundance, or people seeing that you are abundant. And I feel like people was really trying to bog you down and kind of discredit you. Okay, with this Three of Swords, I feel like you were very heartbroken over this, and you tried to kind of disguise it, and you tried to suppress it by with these addictions, trying to distract yourself, okay, trying not to focus on it, but it still came up, and it was still deep rooted within your spirit. So it kind of took your emotions. Okay, I'm getting Cancer and Capricorn energy heavy. Okay, Cancer and Capricorn energy, and also Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but Cancer especially. Okay, it could be Cancer's watching. But we have the Cancer energy. Yeah, there's a new moon in Cancer. So definitely Cancer is, you're going to be affected highly by this. But yeah, it's overcoming this energy, this triumphing, this striving over any obstacles, okay? Because I feel like either there was an external source that was kind of trying to emotionally manipulate you, or you had other outside things that were really manipulating your emotions, whether that was the addiction itself, whether that was a person in your life, whether that was your financial situation, okay, with this Ten of Pentacles. I feel like you knew how abundant you are and how abundant you could be, but for some reason, this Three of Swords kind of kept you in a regretful place where you felt like you was it almost felt like you were sabotaging yourself in some kind of way, or this energy was kind of trying to stifle you in some kind of way, okay? Let's clarify this Ten of Pentacles real quick. Sometimes I love New York, and I also really hate New York because it's very, very loud out here. And you know, I'm a Virgo. I like peace. I like peace and quiet, but it's whatever. You hear me, right? Okay. Yeah, we have the Eight of Cups. So definitely walking away. Definitely Scorpion energy coming out. Definitely walking away from this old version of yourself. I feel like you used to hide. You used to hide behind and overcompensate with whatever accomplishments you were trying to bring into this world, whatever accomplishments you were trying to be noticed, you were trying to be seen. But I feel like you were still left in the back burner. I feel like you felt like you wasn't as seen as you wanted to be. But you're kind of stepping away and moving away from that thought process, okay? You're withdrawing. I feel like like I keep saying this, I'm hearing Neptune, so Neptune energy, some of you could be Pisces, but I'm getting this sense of using alcohol or using some type of substance or some type of outlet to escape from reality, kind of escape from your responsibilities. Placing blame or using something that you could place blame on. Clarify the Page of Cups. And you know what? Being a reader, I like to be a little bit more vulnerable and open with my personal life, and I like to include myself with this because as a reader, I cannot read your energy if I have not experienced it, if I'm not going through it. I just saw 333. So your angels and your ancestors surrounding you, trying to give you, it's like the louder and louder I try to speak, the louder and louder the music is. But I'm not going to keep complaining. I'm not going to keep complaining because these messages are still coming through very clearly. But yeah, you could have clarified the Page of Cups. But yeah, like I was saying, like I like to include myself because if I didn't go through these things, I wouldn't be able to explain these things to you. I wouldn't be able to reiterate them if I haven't experienced them myself, or if I haven't currently went through them. So I definitely felt that energy upon like the Gemini eclipse and coming out of Gemini season, to where it felt like a switch, you know, a switch of my ego, a switch of reality for me. Okay, and so with this Cancer energy, this watery energy, this emotions energy, I feel like it caused you a tower moment as well in the past, or in the most recent past. It caused you some kind of tower moment to where you felt like your emotions were not able to be controlled anymore. Okay, with this Chariot card, you were really trying your hardest to control your emotions, trying to control yourself by moving forward in a very ambitious and forceful way. Okay, but it still had you kind of locked up and stifled because at the end of it, you were still holding on to something that you really needed to hold on to, something that you really needed to heal. But I see you finally walking away and moving forward into your abundance. Clarify the Page of Cups. You have the Queen of Cups. So very much listening to your intuition and coming into that emotionally stable place. Yeah, overcoming these emotional turmoils, okay? I feel like a lot of you are developing your psychic gifts. A lot of you are more focused on building up your self-care routine as well. Because I'm seeing here with the fish, she has a fish in his cup. And then we clarified him with the Queen of Cups. And look at her cup. Her cup is a fucking trophy. So you are very much overcoming, and your ancestors are coming through. Your spirit guides, your spirit team is coming through, and they're helping you. They're loving you. See the little boy with the fish on there? I feel like you have grown from this little boy. Most of y'all could be feminine or masculines. It doesn't matter like what gender you perceive yourself to be, but you are definitely focusing on your self-care and building your emotions, building up that foundation for yourself, that foundation of self-love and self-care. I feel like we're more tapping into a more mature space to where you are able to give yourself a self-care routine and stick to that self-care routine so that you may be able to manifest and bring in more harmonious relationships, bring in more creativity into your life, okay? I feel like we are very sensitive at this time as well. A lot of sensitive energy coming through. Because Cancers are very sensitive, but not in a point where we're always crying or I'm not a Cancer. But you could definitely, if you have Cancer highly aspect in your chart, you're definitely going to be feeling this energy. So you get either sink or sail at this point. Honestly. You can either sink or sail, Cancer. Or Capricorn. Again, heavy Capricorn, Cap energy. Peaceful resolution wanted to come out. So yeah, coming into peace with yourself, coming into peace with your emotions, knowing that you are very much a human, okay, and you are able to feel those emotions as every human does, okay. Stop suppressing them. Stop acting like I feel like this culture of compromise. This culture of I don't got no emotions and I don't feel nothing. I'm just gonna focus on me and fuck everybody. Yeah. That's cool. But that can't be your main. That can't be your main motivation. You have to find motivation within yourself and within your self-healing and loving yourself. You kind of compromise that mindset. Compromise how you feel about other people around you. Compromise what you're focusing on. Compromise whatever you're consuming. Compromise whatever that you have been paying more attention to more than yourself. Okay, because this Queen of Cups, she's coming through. She's like, I love myself. I love me some me. I love me some me. Oh, there's a lot of cards. We have reconsider and let go. Yeah, so there's a lot of things that we are reconsidering now. There's, like I said, the subconscious mind, the Cancer, the subconscious, the hidden, the what's going on in the back burner. You're kind of reconsidering bringing these things back up and really looking at these things. And Spirit is telling you, reconsider what it is that you kind of put to the side and put it back into your subconscious, because at the end of the day, these negative thoughts, these negative traits, or how we're feeling on a mental level or an emotional level, we can kind of quiet them down. We're very much capable of doing that, so we may be able to focus on more positive thoughts, or what we feel are more positive thoughts. But at the end of the day, they are never going to leave. Okay, you're just quieting them down. But there's certain things that you're quieting down that you have not fully healed from. And you're having to reconsider these things. Reconsider your thought process around maybe even a family situation, or I'm hearing your career, or just your foundation in general. What were you building off of? Kind of go back to the backbone and go back to the basics and go back to the blueprint I'm getting. And going back and kind of letting go of certain things that you didn't even have to hold on to begin with. Things that you didn't even have to put in the back to begin with. You could have just took it and threw it the fuck out. I mean, excuse my language, but big happy changes on top and opportunity. So there's big opportunity. This is a big opportunity in this new moon in Cancer to bring in healing, bring in new opportunities to heal yourself, bring in new opportunities to tap into your feminine energy. I'm getting. Okay, because with this Queen of Cups, this King of Cups, water, there's a lot of water right here. So there's a lot of feminine energy that's coming through, that's kind of helping us kind of step into that power to where we are able to kind of sit with ourselves and withdraw from the rest of the world, withdraw from whatever we thought was going to be good for us and however we thought things were going to go for us, and sit with ourselves and really meditate on what we truly want and what we truly desire for ourselves. Because sometimes we pick up on things and pick up on other people. I feel like we are very empathic people. Who is watching my channel, you're very empathic, you're very sensitive people. So you kind of pick up on other people's energy and you kind of pick up on their desires, but they probably don't even see their own desires. But you pick up on their desires and you end up wanting their desires, but it's really not your energy, it's really not your desires truly. Okay, and I feel like you're having to compromise. Yeah. Well, I say no, that wasn't for you. That's not your desires. That's not how you truly feel. That's somebody else's. That's somebody else's thoughts, somebody else's emotions, okay? It's time for you to start believing in yourself, okay? Piscean energy. I believe. Yeah. I feel like also stepping into that energy where we're bringing in new beginnings and in how we approach our healing process. I feel like a lot of shadow work has been done. If you was called to do shadow work, I saw 1111, so spiritual upgrade. If you was called to do your shadow work and you did your shadow work and you're doing your shadow work right now, best believe you have a lot of rewards coming to you upon this new moon, and you have an opportunity, an open opportunity to call in some new beginnings within your emotions, and this is ultimately going to help you manifest way easier, way faster, way stronger, because you are emotionally aligned with what you desire. Okay, you have to be emotionally aligned with what you desire. The desire all comes from the sacral chakra. It all comes from that feminine energy, from that sexual sacred energy, that creative energy. Okay, so that you can't have a desire if you're blocked off in that area. You can't have a desire if you're blocked off emotionally. Okay, Spirit is really wanting you to tap into your emotions. Cry your eyes out. Do that shadow work. Write down what you're feeling. Write down your emotions. What is making you feel like you cannot do certain things that you want to do? And go after it. Okay, but sit down and with yourself and really consider what is holding you back emotionally. Why do you feel so stressed out and your mind is in another place? It's because your emotions are not aligned with your mind. Your emotions are not aligned with your mental. I really hope this is getting through to you. Okay, I just see 1, 2, 3, 4. There's an upgrade happening. There's an upgrade happening. Okay? A lot of you are artists, creatives, creators. Okay, I'm gonna just do a few more minutes with some a last finishing up. Like, this dude just came out of nowhere. Like, it was just pretty cool. But we made it, okay? Because I'm just about to do 2 more minutes of this. We're gonna see some finishing up advice. Finishing up advice. For new moon in Cancer, what can be expected for new moon in Cancer? I'm about to have some fun, okay? I'm about to have some fun in this sun. I'm already having fun. I like doing my readings. Ooh, that Temperance came out again. That Temperance came out again. So what were you not focusing on when it comes to your spiritual growth? Huh? Perfect timing. It is the perfect timing to get up out of this upside down pentacle, Page of Pentacles. Because with the Page of Pentacles upright, this is the student. This is the one that's learning. Okay? I feel like I'm not even gonna lie, I feel like you were building a spiritual strength against any opposition. Because with the Temperance in reverse is about opposition. Antagonist energy. Things trying to knock you off your balance. But you have built up a strong enough foundation emotionally to be able to detach from the things that don't even matter. The things that you try to suppress, the things that you try to not pay attention to, or the things that you were paying too much attention to and you were using it as your stepping stool, when really that stepping stool was not on a foundation that was stable. Now you're coming into a place where you're stabilizing yourself. And you have an opportunity, you have this very, very clear. It's very clear. It's very clear to me, okay? To come in peace with yourself. To come in peace with who you are. To come in harmony with who you are on a spiritual level. And when I say spiritual, are you aligned with your desires on an emotional level? What are you focusing your emotions on? What is driving what is your driving force for what you desire? Do you know what your desires are? Do you know what you want? Okay, it's time to get to know you. It's time to get to know what the fuck you want. Let's see what's on the bottom. We have 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, some of you were feeling very much abandoned. Some of you were going through a time where you was not stable emotionally. You were not stable on a physical level either. Yeah. And you were doing things that you didn't have to do in order to get money. You were doing things you didn't have to do in order to you were just not building on a stable foundation, like I was saying. But with this Page of Pentacles in reverse, you're needing to look at yourself from a different perspective, okay? And see yourself for who you truly are, okay? I'm getting. So that's what I'm pretty much getting, okay? Take this opportunity to call in that healing, call in that last residual energy of shadow work, okay? Stand out in a crowd. Okay, thank you so much for watching this video. If anything resonated, go make sure you like this video, comment down below. And yeah, if you're feeling my vibe, go ahead and subscribe. Thank you so much. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.